need to rule out what is making people sick in this town.
Colorless, odorless, cancer-causing chemical detected in groundwater across the state. Our 2-year-long investigation into child cancer cases in Ripon revealed evidence of contaminated water and that officials failed to test for hazardous vapors in the air.
Many stopped drinking the water, but still don't know if the air in their homes and schools is safe to breathe.
Tonight, CBS 13 investigative reporter Julie Watts is once again helping families to get answers and results.
We are here. This is the community center.
And these are the highest levels of TCE vapor found in the soil.
Yes.
Kelly Prime has had to become a bit of an expert in reading the groundwater investigations that identify contaminated water and air in her community.
Distance learning, working from home. The pandemic has all of us trapped in our homes, and in Ripon, that's a scary thing.
Kelly's son Kyle and his best friend Mason were diagnosed with cancer a year apart. 2 of several students at their school and nearly a dozen kids in the neighborhood diagnosed over 5 years. Kelly and Mason's mom Monica first focused on the cell tower at Weston Elementary. It's since been removed.
So I just got 2 more entries.
But as the unintentional activists began compiling a list of other people in Ripon with cancer, they shifted their attention to a chemical found in Ripon's water. You see, many of the cancers on their list are linked to trichloroethylene, or TCE, and its sister chemicals. TCE was used at the former Nestle plant in Ripon in the 70s, and records show contaminated groundwater has since migrated towards homes and schools.
We inadvertently did miss the TCE on.
As we reported, first the city of Ripon failed to report they'd found the chemicals in drinking water, then failed to tell the public they'd reactivated a contaminated well.
Is that safe for folks to drink?
It's within the state guidelines.
But experts like UC San Francisco scientist Dr. Vina Singla say, according to the latest science, there are no safe levels of TCE exposure for children.
Pregnant women and children are more susceptible to TCE.
After parents raised cancer concerns, the Ripon School District commissioned soil samples on campus and claimed there was no risk to kids.
It's a pretty inclusive report.
But public records later revealed the district didn't test the soil for TCE despite contaminated school irrigation wells, and the district didn't tell parents they'd found the chemical in school drinking water until we reported it.
There are so many questions that we have that have yet to be answered.
For instance, from hot showers to vapor intrusion through the cracks in your foundation, breathing the chemical's vapors can be even more dangerous than drinking it.
We all breathe more than we drink.
EPA vapor intrusion expert Lenny Siegel explains the chemical vapors are most dangerous indoors, and even short-term exposures can cause birth defects. Following our reports, the state did do some soil vapor testing, which revealed elevated levels of TCE and its sister chemical, PCE, which is often linked to dry cleaners. But as Siegel points out, all the testing was done outdoors.
My biggest concern is they haven't tested the indoor air to determine what the exposures are or might have been.
Something Kelly's been begging for since 2019.
Are we going to be able to now come in and do this vapor intrusion testing in homes?
We accompanied Kelly to a public meeting where the state said they wouldn't do indoor testing yet.
How many more children have to get sick? And how many more children have to almost be on their deathbed?
We questioned the state experts about the risk.
Is it possible if they continue to breathe this vapor that more people could get cancer while they wait?
I would have to ask the toxicologist about that. I don't know.
Do you want to go ask the toxicologist?
Absolutely.
If you are exposed to vapors, the longer you would be exposed, that would increase the risk.
Well, now 2 years later, the families still don't know if they've been exposed.
They've been anything but transparent with us.
So we started asking questions again, and the state has now finally agreed to do indoor air testing.
They should have done that a year ago.
The school district also finally disconnected its contaminated well days after our recent email.
I think that's a huge win, actually.
And Kelly points out, while we don't yet have all the answers, we have come a long way since we started asking questions.
We would still be where we were 3 years ago with no knowledge of any of it.
Well, Kelly and Monica tell us the state has scheduled indoor air testing to begin Monday in their homes and other locations with elevated levels, including the firehouse, the school, and the inside of the community center.